Good afternoon, everybody. This is explanatory video of class number 5. My name is Diana Yuki-Lima. I am a student at the Universidad Técnica Particular de Loja. The theme is the future will. Class number 5. Informative data. Theme it is a future world. Data the class was June 12, 2020. Grade it is the second baccalaureate. Duration of class 45 minutes. Proficiency level elementary A2.2 CEFR. Lesson plan designer by Diana Esperanza Yuki-Lima Campo Verde. The teacher in this 5 class mentioned the name of the class and mentioned the general objective and specific objectives. The general objective, the teacher explained it is a student will be able to construction of the future. It is a second conditional and express feeling or realities in the future. Explain specific objectives. The teacher mentioned 4 abilities at evaluate in this class. 4 abilities. The first, it is a listening, a speaking, reading, and writing. In their spheres, step, the teacher evaluate the listening in the students. The teacher evaluate the student identify the important elements about first and second conditional future. In speaking, the teacher evaluate at imaginary situation. The students will be able to about imaginary situation. In reading, the teacher evaluates in the class, recognizes the future and the new vocabulary words. The vocabulary new words, it is about the sound. In writing, the teacher evaluates they react to a story in different ways. The different ways it is about the future. The teacher applied different methodology and different strategies. In this class, the teacher mentioned the methodology, and the teacher will work in this class. The first, it is a communicate language teaching. The second, it is a grammar and translation method. The third methodology used in this class is audiovisual method. And finally, it is a direct method. There are different strategies. Class activity. The student should predict before listening. The teacher will provide additional information, work classification, regular and irregular parent and identification, main verbs, and identification and common suffix. Other strategies and used in this class, it is activity and entire individual or group class. In this strategy is dialogue with homework review, correction, worksheet, and communicate activities. These community activities is very important for practice the foreign language. For introduce the new topic, the teacher invite two students to describe the style of today teenager. A student mentioned activities that they consider important in their learning process. the student mention what is the change in this past, in this is a present. Activity list, volunteering, write important words in the blackboard. The teacher used a semantic map to grow word, playing sport, reading books, traveling, talking to people, going to museum. The teacher asked the student to round the board to write their ideas. The volunteering write in the blackboard, but the teacher mentioned the first student that write in the blackboard, it is a 1 extra point. The teacher, every student working this activity. And other way for introduction to the class, the teacher present a music video to Billie Eilish, My Future. An activity for understand the topic in future on second conditional will. The teacher explained the structure of grammar in affirmative, negative, and interrogative. For the teacher explained this grammar in the blackboard, and the student copied in the notebook. The teacher and finally helped the student in writing the blackboard. Next, the teacher provide a worksheet. Because the teacher provide the worksheet in every class, because I consider it is very important to practice the 4 abilities in this language: speaking, listening, reading, and writing. The teacher provide a worksheet relied at the theme in this class. In this case, it is a future tense. Use will. Next, the teacher replace the song present at the beginning of their class, twist more for students to become familiar with the song and its lyrics. The students listen for 2 times this video. The teacher, I am very excited because the student it is a very happy for this song. They mention it is a preferred singer, Billie Eilish. It is for activity number 4. The teacher asks different students to complete the brochure with sentences in the future conditional second, which are missing in the lyric of the song. Other activity is missing in the lyric of the song. The student they had 10 minutes for complete the worksheet. Modeling. And the teacher presents in slide the content class introduction objectives and in the blackboard. The teacher think it is very important to mention the grammar because it is the main structure of the future will. And the students must complete activities detailed on the activity sheet given by the teacher. At the end of the song video with lyrics, the student answer orally the question posed by the teacher. And finally, the teacher delivers the brochure that contains the lyric of the song. Assessment. In this activity, the students the teacher evaluate the participation of the student in the presentation of the music video. she gives the student a sheet with singing, putting and practice their different skills: listening, reading, and speaking. And conclusion. As a second part, the teacher explains the correct structure of the future with the simple and affirmative, negative sentences and question. The teacher presents this material because she thinks it is very important to give with the student this activity. In conclusion, the videos are very effective because they capture the most attention from the student, and this is the main key towards success as foreign language teacher. Personality, I think it is very important to work with different materials in this class because the students was more motivated in this class. Thank you so much for your attention.